There are moments where your mind just won't stay quiet. You think about what happened, then you think about what could have been, and before you know it, you're stuck in a loop trying to fix something that already shifted. And God says, I see how heavy that feels on you. Because what hurts isn't just that they are gone, it's that they are still there, but not the same. Same person, but different energy. Same memories, but different response. And your heart keeps reaching for who they used to be. That's where the pain lives. You are not just missing them. You are missing how it used to feel. The ease, the comfort, the way you didn't have to question everything. But something changed quietly over time, not always in one moment. Sometimes it was small shifts you ignored, different reactions, different tone, different distance, and slowly, without even realizing it, you started holding on tighter while things were already changing. And now your heart is trying to make sense of something that no longer matches what it remembers. God says that is why your mind won't rest. Because when reality and memory don't agree, the heart becomes confused. And that confusion turns into overthinking, replaying conversations, reading between lines, trying to find answers in places where the story has already moved on. And sometimes you don't even realize how much you are blaming yourself, thinking maybe you said too much, maybe you didn't say enough, maybe you could have done something differently. But God says, not everything you are carrying belongs to you. Some things are just seasons changing. Some things are hearts shifting. Some things are life moving people in directions you cannot control. And I know you don't always understand it in the moment, because when you are in the middle of it, your mind tries to fill every gap with questions. Why did it change? When did it change? Could I have stopped it? But God says, you are trying to find control in something I am asking you to release. Ecclesiastes 3:1 says, to everything there is a season, and that includes relationships that were real, but not meant to stay in the same form forever. God says, you are not being punished. You are being brought into clarity. Because what you are holding on to is not just a person, it is a past version of something that has already moved forward, and your heart is still standing in yesterday. Psalm 34:18 says, the Lord is close to the brokenhearted, and He is close to you right now, in that quiet space where no one fully sees what you feel. The nights you scroll and overthink, the moments you stay quiet but your thoughts are loud, the weight you carry that you don't always explain to anyone. God sees it all, and He is not asking you to pretend you are okay. He is inviting you to heal, because God says, I am not exposing this to break you. I am exposing it to bring you out of confusion, so you can breathe again, so you can stop blaming yourself for things you did not control, so you can stop chasing answers that are no longer in the same place. Isaiah 43:19 says, behold, I am doing a new thing. And sometimes that new thing is not a new person. It is a new peace. A peace that stops you from going back in your mind to what has already changed. A peace that helps you accept what your heart is still learning. And when that peace comes, it won't feel like loss anymore. It will feel like release. It will feel like clarity. It will feel like God finally helping you exhale. So if this is speaking to your heart, God is saying, you are not behind. You are not stuck. You are just in the middle of understanding something your heart didn't want to accept yet. And one day, it won't hurt the same way. It will make sense, and it will set you free. Type in the comments, God give me peace and clarity. And let this be the moment you stop fighting what changed and start healing from what you cannot control.